Hi everyone, so I'd like to give you a little recap of what happened for me in 2021 and what's next for me in 2022. So let's get started. Losing my virginity at 33 years old was the highlight of 2021 for me. But unfortunately, I couldn't have another sexual relationship, and I didn't get a girlfriend, so I still have never had a girlfriend. So I was able to lose my virginity thanks to TikTok, but I couldn't meet other women on this app. And when it comes to dating apps, it didn't work whatsoever for me. And I am going to make another video about that, and I'm going to show you my results. So this is very disappointing, and it seems like it could take me a lot more time to actually have a girlfriend. So, well, it sucks, but it's not too surprising. So next we have my journey on YouTube and TikTok. So on YouTube, I finally got 1K subscribers. So it took me around one year to get there, so it was not easy. But when I got it, not long after that, I started struggling, obviously, so I unfortunately didn't upload many videos after that. So it sucks, but it's related to some of my health issues and also problems with procrastination that I experienced, and I will go a little bit more into that a little bit later. On TikTok, what happened is that I tried to make one video per day for a lot of time, actually, and I succeeded for a certain amount of months. And for the English account, so I didn't get many views, to be honest. The last couple of months, I didn't do much, and it was much harder for the English account. But on the French account, I got millions of views, probably, so it's appreciated. But when it comes to followers, I still got stuck at around 12K. I couldn't do more because, my videos are probably not short enough, and there's certain subjects that don't work really well on TikTok. So I didn't get the subscribers and the views that I wanted. But I'm not saying that I deserved necessarily more. I didn't do enough. It was very hard for me to actually focus. So, well, it sucks, but I tried, So it gives me a good idea of what needs to be done to actually have a lot of views, and it's not going to be easy for me if I want to continue to do that. But anyway, that's pretty much what happened there. Okay, so I got my my first podcast. So I was interviewed on a podcast for the first time, and my goal was to do other podcasts for the end of 2021. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. Okay, because my health issues got worse, so I couldn't do it. But I am standby right now, so I sent an email to a podcast, and it's possible that I could do it in the next months. And I'm going to try to actually get on other podcasts in 2022 for sure. I also received some opportunities. So there's some people that contacted me. One of those opportunities was about I was supposed to be interviewed, okay, in a studio, and it was related to autism, but it didn't happen. Unfortunately, I lost the opportunity. The other opportunity was to actually make some videos. Okay, it was about being a virgin at a later age, and it was for a short Snapchat. So again, I was rejected. Unfortunately, it didn't happen, and there's also other people that contacted me, but it was not necessarily really appropriate, so nothing happened. So as you can see, it was still possible to receive opportunities like that with what I did, which could be surprising to you, especially since I also made some controversial videos, so I don't know if they were exposed to that, so it doesn't help if they did, but I did get some opportunities, and hopefully I will find a way to get some again in 2022. So, okay, at the end of 2021, what happened is that I experienced extreme procrastination in the last couple of months. And so, yeah, I started waking up much later in the afternoon and even in the evening. Okay, so I hadn't experienced something like that in a very long time. So I was on my way of waking up early again, but then I actually got COVID a couple of weeks ago, and I had trouble sleeping because of that. But now I'm fine, and I wake up early in the morning again, so hopefully this is going to last. So COVID was fine for me. Besides having trouble sleeping, I had a sore throat, and I sneezed. But what surprised me is that it took me a little bit more than 2 weeks to test negative. So I couldn't go outside, but my mom bought me some food and other stuff. I had to cancel my appointment for a third shot. And an appointment with a doctor was postponed, but I met him recently, and it's a NAN doctor. Obviously, it's related to my problems with my nose, so I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do the surgery. So I'll have to think about it, but it's not necessarily an easy decision for me. But if it helps me, I may have to do it. Like, I may have to take that risk and do this, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, so so the beginning of 2022 was terrible for me. I still struggled miserably, which is extremely disappointing. So I'm still trying to get back on track. I still have some problems that I have to fix, but at least I am done with COVID. So, okay, so my goal here for 2022 is that I will still try to upload at least certain videos, okay, on YouTube and TikTok. There's definitely some that I wanted to make and try, but I cannot promise anything. Okay, so it's possible that I may have to release a lot less videos. Okay, and I don't know. I'm going to see what happens, but it's much harder now for me after experiencing what I experienced in 2021. It feels much harder, and when it comes to YouTube, I feel that I have to force myself to actually learn, for example, how to make better thumbnails and stuff like that. Something that I should have done a long time ago, but it's just like, it's kind of boring, and it's hard for me to concentrate. But I feel that there's no way that I'm going to succeed if I don't get better at that and other stuff too. So yeah, YouTube is extremely hard, and so I probably will have to try something different for 2022, because what I did so far didn't really work. Okay, so it's okay, but like I said, with my health issues, it's extremely complicated since I have no help. I don't think that I can go on like that, okay, for years without trying something different. So I will probably try to go somewhere else and maybe try to contact some people, get some help. try something different just to see what could happen. Okay, but for now, I will continue to try to upload some videos. Okay, in the next couple of months, and then we'll see. And if something changes, I'll tell you. So it's pretty much what happened for me in 2021. So okay, so it's pretty late, but I have to say Happy New Year. So thanks for watching, and see you in another video.